Hey, what's up, guys? It's Movie again, okay? So we're on episode 3, alright? And like every start of the video, what we're going to do is we're just going to cleanse our energy and kind of like, go ahead and get the flow and out with the old and with the new, out with the bad and in with the good, positive, negative, all that good stuff. So I'm going to cleanse that energy for you guys, alright? Yeah, baby. Get all that energy, get all that good, all that healing, everybody out there, all the collective. Get that good old healing on there. Couple more seconds, guys. Just kind of, you feel me? I'm gonna look at it, guys. Just a little bit longer. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, all that good stuff, and just, okay? Alrighty, guys. That's right. So, we're going to talk about episode 3. Now, episode 3 is going to be based on energy and intention, reclaiming your personal power, okay? So, here we go now. Now, belief systems often present themselves to be, oh, just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Sorry. Hold on. Here we go. So, welcome back to Awake or Program. Dun, 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 with the Awakened Facade. Now, in the last video, we explored how stories shape our beliefs. Today, or in this video, we focus on the most valuable resource you have, your energy and your attention. Bum, bum, bum. Every moment you spend focused on fear, outrage, or distraction, you're giving away your personal power. And every moment spent in awareness, creativity, or love, you are reclaiming it. Energy is the life source flowing through every thought, feeling, and action. Attention is the vessel through which, confirmation bird. Energy is directed. If your attention is hijacked by external programs, fear-based media, societal pressures, or habitual reactions, you become unconsciously reactive. Reclaiming your attention is reclaiming your life. Ooh, okay. Side note. So, talking about emotions a little bit, just kind of to, touch on that for a second. Life is supposed to be easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Okay, I don't think people really understand that. I know it sounds like, how could life be easy? What are you talking about? You're crazy. It's so hard. Oh, struggle. Wah. I'm just kidding. Basically, um, it is our emotions. Our emotions really dictate a lot of our actions, whether we want to believe that or not. An example of that is someone who you can know something is wrong, is not good, you shouldn't do that. But in the heat of the moment, depending on your emotional state, it affects your mental state. And your mental affects your physical state. Meaning, I normally wouldn't cuss people out. Okay, that's just I try my best to be as calm, cool, and collective. But then somebody pisses me off, and even though I know that it's not ladylike or it's not becoming or whatever the case may be, it's a chance I may just go ahead and turn the hell up and cuss them out or just act out of my norm or whatever the case may be. And I will consciously do that, whether it was intentional or unintentional, but based off of my emotional state of mind. Okay, so let's just leave that right there. And also too, now, don't quote me on this. This is just personal opinion. That in reality, there is only one true emotion. Okay, and that is love. Every other quote unquote emotion, I believe, is a sub emotion that is triggered based off of the uh, personal reaction or response to some sort of love, in the sense of the inability to be loved, the expectation of being loved, or the lack of love, or the um, unavailability of love type shit. You know what I mean? For example, you can't hate nobody unless you love them first. It's hard for you to just hate a stranger that you've never met, that has never, you know, um, you've never allowed to intimately, affect you in a way, a mass majority of the time, because there's no attachment there. There's no love, or anything of that sort. So that is why I came to the conclusion that love is the only true emotion. Everything else is just a response from, whatever the situation or circumstance that is surrounding around your interpretation of being loved, not being loved, or the inability to receive or to provide love in exchange. Okay? Into the side note. Back to this. Attention hijacking, the modern epidemic. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just kidding. Now, modern society has perfected attention hijacking. Algorithms are designed to create outrage, fear, and desire because emotional engagement keeps you scrolling. Every click, every share, every reaction feeds the very systems that control perception. Most people don't realize how much energy they're giving away daily to programs they didn't consciously choose. Okay? Excuse me. Hold on. Now, when attention is misdirected, creativity, intuition, and conscious attention are diminished. Energy is drained, focus scattered, and the mind becomes reactive instead of proactive. This creates cycles of distraction, stress, and compliance. Okay? Can somebody say agenda, agenda, agenda? You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Now, I'm gonna touch on that. Another side note. Sorry guys, it's gonna be a lot of side notes, okay? But anyway, do you ever have moments when you're like, your mood is great. You're just like, oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm happy. Yay, best day ever. Woo. And then all of a sudden, you watch a movie, or you see a video, or you have a text message, or just any outside source. And all of a sudden, whether it's known to you, unbeknownst to your intentional or unintentional, that mood potentially can change. It can fluctuate up, down, good, bad, sad, happy, whatever the case may be. And that is an outside source that is definitely causing a reactive response instead of a proactive action. Okay? So I'll just sign out. Now, reclaiming your energy. Reclaiming energy begins with awareness. Notice where your attention goes each day. Ask which inputs are draining me. Which thoughts or media content leave me fearful, angry, or reactive? Once you observe these patterns, you can consciously redirect attention to activities that enhance awareness, creativity, and alignment with your true self. Now, another side note, when it comes to that, people don't believe, take notice, or may not even feel that, these type of things influence and affect you and your behavior, your actions, your responses, and all that things. But they really, truly do. And in reality, even not reacting is a reaction. Newsflash, guys. So, side note. All right. So where we go? Sorry, guys. I'm a serious smoker. I don't care. So what? Sue me. I'm just kidding. I'm not glorifying it or projecting it. It's just personal preference. You know what I mean? I'm very nervous. This is a big deal for me, believe it or not, doing this. Anyways, so here, back to the video. Here we go. Now, step one. Oh, well, these are some steps that you can take to kind of like uh, cleaning up your current energy and where it's being projected or drained or siphoned from. Okay, so digital hygiene. Limit reactive media to 10 minutes to 15 minutes daily tops. Okay, I know it's gonna be hard for a lot of us, even me included, because I get stuck on the reels all the time. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. God damn it. Well, that's gonna piss me off. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I'm a little anal when it comes to shit like that. So, anyways, so we were on step one, digital hygiene. You guys try limiting your reactive media to 10 to 15 minutes daily. And again, I know that's going to be Easier said than done because I myself am definitely guilty of getting stuck on reels. Like I just started watching them, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go do this or I gotta go do that, and then I'm like, then next thing I know, it's been 2 hours and I'm still watching freaking videos. Okay, so I know it's gonna be hard, but just try, guys, try. Okay. Step two, mindfulness practices: meditation, breath work, journaling to observe where energy is flowing. Um, and step three, conscious creation: spend time daily doing something creative, inspired, or healing. Step four, reflective review: assess daily where attention went and consciously redirect. Now, side note, as far as this stuff goes, once we get to the end of the three-part series, I will be introducing the app that I created and developed, and basically all four of those steps are going to be integrated into this app that I've developed, and I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys really like it and love it, and it's very helpful, and it kind of aids and assists you in your awakening and in raising your vibration so we can get back to this utopic society that the grand design, whole little thing, feel me? The original purpose of us coming to this place. Sorry. I'm a nervous eater, so don't judge my life. Anyway, okay, boom. Energy exercises. Try these exercises daily, okay? A 5-minute mindfulness check-in, a 10-minute creative activity, and one intentional act of love or service. Observe how your energy shifts when you are no longer unconsciously giving it away. Okay, so I'm gonna touch on that for just a second. Okay, now 5-minute mindfulness check-in. Okay, every day, you guys should, try to incorporate these these little exercises that I'm kind of like suggesting because, believe it or not, they go a long way, and they may not go a long way at first. But the more repetitive, the more, you know, um, consistent you do these exercises, I promise you, I guarantee you, you will feel better. You will be more awakened. You will understand and comprehend more so the value of your energy and how much misplacing your energy is affects your life, your daily life, your emotions, your understanding, your behaviors, you as a person, not the you that has been developed based of all these outside influences, but the you, the authentic, true you, because that is more so the goal or the purpose for this three-part series, and also for the app, is to kind of awaken you guys to the fact that the you are today, it truly, and I can say that confidently, is not the authentic, true you. And later on in the videos, you'll kind of understand, hopefully, what I mean when I say that, okay? Now, let's go ahead and skip on down to the practical challenge, okay? 7-day energy reclamation. Track attention for 1 hour daily. Replace one reactive media session with a creative or mindful activity. Observe emotional and energy shifts, okay? Now, side note, as far as when it comes to that, most people, well, okay, how can I put this? Let me see how can I explain this? Okay, so basically, when it comes to the money being the root of all evil, or for the love of money, or whatever the case may be, a mass majority of when it comes to whatever you want to call struggles and things like that, most careers, most jobs, or most employment has nothing to do with a person's passion. It is solely financial based or financially motivated in that sense. What job is going to pay the highest? What is going to make me most financially comfortable? Not what is going to make me happy. What is going to make me feel good? What is going to make me, be able to express myself in a way that will be receptive to others who are in likeness like me, or what am I doing that's going to aid and assist someone else on their journey to becoming awakened or free. So that is kind of the importance of um, acknowledging, developing, and kind of perfecting your your creative side. You know what I mean? Your just your creativity in general. Like, you know what I mean? A mass majority of people have passions. Just think about when you were a kid. Again, all throughout the video, I'm going to constantly reflect back to when you were a child because people understand how important your childhood truly is when it comes to the development of who you are as an adult. Whether you believe that, you don't understand that, you don't know that, or you're just completely unaware of that truth, that is the reality. It is so important for us to get this in our spirit and in our understanding so then that way these generations after us, they don't have to go through the struggles that we are going through or we've experienced because we have healed enough through our own childhood trauma so then that way we can go ahead and project, you know, new beliefs that are going to be of love and light and of, positivity and things like that instead of, projecting normalized belief systems, whether they're good, bad, harmful, or just, negative. They're just normalized, and instead of projecting those to the children to go and pass for and to continue on with these generational curses that we are just kind of stretching generation after generation. Okay, that's another side note. So that's kind of the importance of creativity. And you'll hear me mention creativity a lot because that's a big one. And like I said, it may not seem effective at first, but the more consistent you are with these exercises, the more you will be awakened and understand the importance of them and just how much, even just a couple minutes of doing these type of things, will mold and kind of restore and redefine and just kind of reconstruct your overall um, values, your overall understanding, your overall brain in itself. You know what I mean? And for example, of that is kind of like, if you like to paint, if you like to sing, if you like to dance, if you like to write, journal, you know, produce, make beats, or just whatever the case may be, whatever creative thing that is somewhat of a passion to you. And again, think back to when you were a little kid and when what do you want to be when you grow up? And you didn't have a care in the world. And I want to be a singer. I want to be an actor. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be whatever the case may be, or what it is that you think on those things. You know what I mean? The innocent times, and just do it for like I said, not you don't gotta take all day and do it. Just find one one creative and mindful activity that you can incorporate in your life at a designated time because people understand repetition is key. If you repeat something enough times, it becomes truth. It becomes law. It becomes your truth and your law, and it like kind of integrates with your being, your spirit, who you are, just by repetitively doing certain actions or behaviors or just activities. You know what I mean? So it will um, potentially, aid and assist you in re reconstructing like who you are as a person or your what do you call that? What's the word? Your priorities and just overall help you, just being you. Because the goal and the key for these exercises, this information is to out with the old, in with the new. And when I say in with the new, in with the new you. In the Bible it talks about how we want to be made new. We want to be made like a clean heart, a clean body, a clean, just everything brand new. It's kind of the same concept. That's one of the goals with this app and also with this with these videos is to kind of help you guys to be made new and not just made new in the sense of society's you know approved you. No, the authentic, true, God-given, purpose-driven you, who you are truly internally, without any type of regrets or without any type of anything like that. Just being you. Okay, I'm sorry, went on a little rant there. But anyways, I'm gonna close this with this. Okay, energy and attention are your currency in this life. In this video, we began reclaiming what has unconsciously been given away. In the next video, we'll kind of explore programming of fear and how it is used to control the masses. Oh, I know, I'm gonna let this. We gotta let this one. We gotta let this one. I swear, because that's my shit. I love talking about that because it's so true. Um, and what you call it. So, and just remember, you guys, please remember, if you guys don't remember anything, every conscious choice redirects your energy, and with awareness comes freedom. You understand? Again, I'm gonna say that one more time. You hear me say it a lot. Every conscious choice redirects your energy, and with awareness comes freedom. Okay? All right, you guys. Catch me on the next one.